continued from video number one. I call everyone blessed and safe. How does that look? Okay. So I call everyone blessed and safe. And I call in the change, the change. And I know some people think this is strange, but I call in the knowledge that the earth that we live on is actually flat. In fact, I'm saying pitter patter. Let's get up to speed and adder, because the flat earth doesn't matter, and the light does darkness scatter. The globe deception is tall and towering, but it doesn't get any more empowering than when you wake up to the fact that you are not in a never-ending vacuum of black. You are at rest under the solid dome, which all along has been your home, and the home of every living thing. And that calls for singing, so I'll sing. We can help the animals better when we know the truth within this letter, including the truth about the earth. So I say, learn it for all your worth. The globe deception has made us mad, and the situation is bad. Don't gloss over this life and death truth. I should have learned it when I was a youth. Which reminds me, by the way, of a bloke named Eric Dubay. He's one reason why I went veg. So to speak, he pushed me over the ledge. But when I say veg, I mean pure vegetarian. And I've seen the vegetarian means milk and cheese along with your beans, in the minds of many at least. But let that definition be decreased. Veg means eating veggies and fruit. Give that other definition the boot. Also known as vegan, of course, but I do not consent to a divorce between the words vegan and vegetarian. If anything, let there be more like remarrying. But Eric Dubay, for him, hooray. He's such common sense, had to say. He helped me go vegetarian pure, and I thank him. That's for sure. But he also, for whatever it's worth, says a lot about flat earth. 200 proofs that the earth is not a spinning ball. He says a lot. And he exposes evolution and dinosaurs. It all comes to fruition. Let those pet animals of the so-called scientists, he exposes them how they really have missed. See, according to what Eric has to say, the dinosaur skeletons are mere paper mache, and I love it. Bring it on. As I said, Dubay does dawn. And again, Dubay, he lends the animals his voice. Stop eating your friends. I watched it on FitShoot. Um, Bit, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. But I say, want to get empowered so we can make this ours our hour. And the earth isn't moving even at all. And it's time for the deception to fall. This is our flat plane, I'm saying. How from the truth have we been straying? But I'm calling us all back home to where we've been all along. The dome, solid dome firmament, container. How could you get any more vain or Vayner than to say we're surrounded by space, a big black vacuum. There is no base. As a matter of fact, you'd be oh so stuck because let's face it, vacuums suck. It's such a good thing that we're not right because if we were, it would be good night. All the air would be sucked right out. And our water would boil. No doubt. Oh, the presence of water alone, it's proof that we are living under the dome containing all our air and water. So let's smarten up and stop the slaughter. How do we do that at any rate? Oh, yeah, don't participate. Make sure you know what's right and why. Oh, John Robbins, what a great guy. He, along with all his friends, have yielded me many dividends. You just can't make me ever go back. In my mind, it's white and black, and I'm saying know your stuff so you can call the carnism bluff. And if you used to be at any time a quote unquote vegan, sorry, I'm, because I may have discouraged you. And when I think on that, it makes me blue. I was ignorant way back then. No, more than me, there are many men who still believe the myths. But I say, let's do away with this. Let's get up to speed, read the books, and even reread. Oh, dear friends, I want a world where the best in us is free to flow unfurled. A world where we respect all life and we get married, husband and wife, not confusion, never ending. Let the healing begin, the mending. Let's have children and raise them to be pure vegetarian like you and me. And let the wisdom from above teach us to pray. May all be fed, may all be healed, may all be loved. Now, I hope it's with you fun, but I'm putting in a word for Palestine. They're in need of our voice now. Oh, Dad, help them and show us how. They're getting stripped and rounded up and being made to drink of a bitter cup. But I know a one sided stance is not the way to go. Not a chance? So I'm saying consider both sides. At least maybe. Um, I just hate when a judge he hides his face from the poor and needy and turns it towards the gluttonous and greedy. And I know that the Nakba is still ongoing. So what? My whiz. I am going to drink it. I did. And to do likewise, you, I bid. See, they need clean water now, and they have it within them. Like, wow. And we have it. We have it